Fight number 2.
3 rounds, 77 kilograms. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, weighing in at 77 kilograms, and out of Bones MMA in Torquay, Victoria, please welcome Brod, the Count Von Branstein.
Here we got Brod Von Branstein. He's come all the way up from Melbourne for this fight. That's a long way. She's quite a trouble, and I'm loving the entrance music. We don't get to hear enough Ja Rule at fight shows anymore. No. This is great.
And he's taking on James Richardson.
Doing the back fighting up in Melbourne in front of his friends, getting the win, and he always loves having a couple of beers afterwards. Wants to do a shout out to Matt and Lonnie Williams.
We've got fighters from all over, Harvey Bay, Thailand.
All the crew of Bones. The Bone Saw is ready.
Cairns, Townsville, Melbourne.
Just getting the final go over here by getting the Vaseline put on. They on these events in the cage, they like the fighters not to be gassed up before they get out here, because obviously it makes the cage way too slippery.
Okay.
Normally when we're on a canvas, it doesn't matter as much with the Thai oils and all that, but because there's going to be guys laying on that mat later, we're going to avoid how slippery the mat gets over the course of the night. So that's why all the prepping's done just outside the ring, a little different to a normal Muay Thai show, which most people that have been watching will be used to.
We'll find out how lethal Brod's knees are going to be in this fight.
So Brod's got a pretty good record coming in, 3-0.
And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, weighing in at 77 kilograms, fighting under Fusion Fight and Fitness Cairns, with a record of 2 fights with 1 win. Please welcome James Richardson.
Here we got James, the local boy. Should have a little bit more of the crowd on his side, I would imagine.
Yeah. He said he's been working on his aggression and his tactical power. So it will be interesting to see how he...
Both boys, I'm just looking at the tail of the tape here. Both boys about the same height, but James has a 10-centimetre reach advantage, so some super long arms.
That's a fair bit.
So we'll see if that it plays into the way he stylistically comes to this fight.
Every time he steps in the ring, every time he trains, he's constantly trying to improve. And tonight, he wants to demonstrate all his dedication, that he's going to have overwhelming skill. He's been out training on his cardio. He reckons he's going to out-cardio his opponent as well. And he's going to win through those or just through pure determination. He's going to be
only been doing martial arts for a year and a half.
To his coaches, Ethan and Cannon.
So he's only new to the game.
And for all the hard work and the
So yeah, look, only relative newcomer, right?
Yeah.
It's not 18 months of training, and he's got a 1-1 record, so he's been busy early.
Yep. A plumber by trade, and his favourite food is red meat.
Man after my own heart. Here we are again, just making sure the guys don't have too much of the Thai oil on them, to make sure that it doesn't get too slippery in there, because like I said, it's a much different environment than being on the canvas.
He should do well. He reckons he's had an amazing fight camp this round.
I love it when the guys come in here super happy about the training that they've got leading up. As you know, it's not always ideal.
No.
Generally, it's the complete opposite of ideal in your fight anyway, but,
Yeah, you can rock up.
Hopefully he has had an amazing camp. Final instructions here by the referee. Again, another amateur, super middleweight, these guys, but elbow pads on, so we don't
how many people want the count?
we'll let these guys kind of work their way into taking those elbow pads off, because it changes the game very quickly.
Definitely does.
Well, we have 3 rounds. This time we are bumping up 3 minutes. 3 minutes each round. Round 1.
Well, here we go. Let's see if we see a much rangier sort of game here by James, but
they're both rangy looking.
they're very long
fighters.
boys, quite tall.
Oh, nice knee there.
Well over that 6 foot mark, so not short men at all. Definitely not a noticeable difference in the range at this point. Like I said, they're the same height, but James has a 10-centimeter reach advantage.
Yeah, and you can I'm just starting to see it work now, the length of his range.
But they're both playing pretty much the same range, so being this height, they're probably both used to being tall fighters in the division, so. Nice little step-up elbow there.
Some nice knee trading. Counter kicking back.
Yeah, good high kick. Good forward pressure. Both these boys are really trying to move forward, which is good to see. Working hard in the clinch.
A real even round.
Yeah, so far. They don't seem to be loading up on the punches either. They're quite happy just kind of let them fly and throw the combinations at this point.
They're not overpowering their shots.
Which means we'll probably see them be technical for longer, right? Instead of them just going out and throwing haymakers and getting tired on us. It's a good body kick. That seemed to land that one.
He's landed that a few times now.
Good knees. Both boys here just working in all aspects of the game, whether they're in the clinch or at range, they're both working really hard.
Yeah.
Attempted step-up elbow there, but kind of slipped through. Nice body kick. There's a bit more foot than shin, but definitely landed flush.
Oh, that leg kick's starting to feel.
Another body kick. That one didn't quite land through, but he's aiming for that body a lot. He just keeps going back to that body kick on the right-hand side there. There it is again.
There it is again.
And again. Good catch though, just wasn't able to finish the sweep. Oh, there's a good step over elbow. Oh, that's a beautiful elbow. He seems okay.
Amir knocks James Richardson down.
That'll be standing 8 count here for a referee, and then he'll just check on him. Landed flush, but he seems okay. The eyes seem clear. We've got a pretty good spot here to know how the boys are feeling. Oh, another elbow by the middle. More of that axe-type elbow.
Yeah.
Maybe a few cobwebs still in there, but that's a good right hand over the top. Pressure here from Brod's good. He really doesn't want him to let him off after that 8 count. But
10 seconds to go. Who's going to pressure who?
There's no need to rush now. There's only 10 seconds left, so you don't want to blow the gas tank knowing you can't finish him. Another good body kick to finish the round.
Right at the end.
Look, there'll be no doubt in the judges' eyes on that one. That was an automatic 10-8, right?
Yep.
For the people at home that aren't aware about the 10-point plus system, anytime a fighter's given a standing 8 count like that, the round becomes a 10-8.
Yep.
So, that normally will get you up sort of 2 rounds. So, if you're down in a 10-8 round, you get down a 10-8 round, a 3-round fight, you're down a long way. So you really, really got to come out up these next 2 rounds to get it back. So even if James wins the next 2 rounds by points, we'd still only get a draw.
Yeah, that's right.
So, that's how important the 10-8 rounds are, that you really got to work hard now, and you either got to get one back or kind of finish the fight, or the best you can get's a draw now.
That's going to be time. Let's go, gentlemen. Time to get started with round 2. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Got seconds out here. Oh, I just got to clean up the water in the corner.
That right body kick by Brod Von. Is that how you pronounce that name?
Round 2.
Brod Von Branstein.
There it is.
There it is
attempted
again.
that again. Well, there it is again. He's just You can tell that's his go-to.
Yeah.
Obviously gets a lot of success in that one. Good right hand over the top there by James. And straight back to that body kick. Brod seems to have a really good timing on that body kick. Not only does he enjoy throwing it, he seems to know when the best time is for him.
Yeah, he's kind of waiting. Oh, that's a good
That's
body
a good
kick.
left body kick now. That was a sickening sound, and then he caught one back. Good knee there, but both boys just trying to throw those kicks to the body.
Even James.
That's a good hand combination from James. We probably need to see more of that.
Everyone landed.
That's just a slip, kind of caught the leg on the way back down.
It's an even round.
Straight back to that body kick. Good work here from both boys in the clinch. They're really
both trading knees.
Good right hand, straight down the middle. I think that's the way James sort of pegs this one back. He's got to throw those. Oh, there we go.
Big right hook.
Well, there's what I needed to even up this fight, mate. That's a beautiful right hook. I don't know if I'm not bothered.
He rides to his feet.
Very clean, that right hook over the top.
It was flush.
No, that's
Still
over.
It's all over, ladies and gentlemen.
Look, that's
James Richardson.
That is quite a comeback. Being down to that 10-8 round, he got hit flush with that spinning elbow in the first round.
Yeah, so he was losing. He lost the first round, and he done the job in the second.
Yeah, look, and that round right up until that point was anyone's, right? It would look very even. They were both landing their shots.
Very even. Lovely right hook.
Yeah, big rangy right hook, right? Like those. That might be where those extra 10 centimeters of arms goes, because that just folded over the top. It was kind of, you know, an angle that was almost like an overhand. It just kind of rolled over the top instead of just, a direct right hook on a 90-degree angle. It just obviously works really well for him with his length, but that was a beautiful punch.
Well, it worked well tonight.
That's definitely something for people to watch out for if they're taking him on in the future.
Yes.
Yeah, look at that.
Definitely.
Yeah, a little bit more, I'd have to call that more of an overhand right than a right hook, but look, either one's right, I think.
Yeah. And it's not really a punch that many people throw or land. Everyone's throwing with their left.
Yeah, the left hook seems to be, a little bit harder to pick too. The right hook because it comes from the rear.
Yeah.
A little bit easier sometimes to pick, but the way he threw that was more of an overhand, kind of just snuck over the shoulder and worked perfectly.
Yep. It was like you said, like a bowl over right hook sort of punch.
Much more utilised than MMA, but beautiful shot.
We just entered the official. Yep, it is winner by official knockout. Red corner, James Richardson. Congratulations, winner by knockout.
Well, that's like I said before, that's a great comeback by James. He was
coming up next. Perth versus Cairns, it is the Joker. We are bringing the Joker out next.
Definitely down on the scorecards coming into that round, but didn't matter because he gets our first TKO of the night. And the team at Fusion start well tonight too.
Yeah, they're doing a great job back there at Fusion. Both Fusions, there's Innisfail and Cairns.